is their kids really, really want a puppy.
Yeah, when they want something, it's hard to tell them no, right? There are a lot of things that you've got to consider first, and our parenting expert, Heather Waterfield, is here to explain. Boy, it's tough to tell the kids, let's think about it, let's process
Are we ready for this? Right. I'm facing that too. We want a puppy, but am I ready for it? And that's kind of what
you get to do the work.
Absolutely right. You know, we know there's a lot of benefits for the kids having pets as well. For example, kids, you know, it helps teach them respect for and sensitivity towards others, and it improves the self-confidence in a kid when they actively care for a pet. It also helps teach them those life lessons such as loss, health, and sharing, and it also stimulates responsibility and nurturing skills when they actively are able to care for a pet.
Yeah, when you have to change the litter box, that's a big responsibility.
Absolutely.
What things do you really need to consider first?
Well, remember, as a parent, you are ultimately responsible for the care and well-being. That doesn't mean the child can't help you care for the pet, but you are responsible for it. And also, you should actively teach and remind your child how to handle and care for a pet. You know, how you approach them, how you touch them, how you handle them. And you should choose a pet that's easy to care for, right, that accepts handling. And we also know that the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, recommends that young children avoid contact with certain pets like reptiles, amphibians, baby ducks, and chicks because they're still so oral and they put things in their mouths.
Yeah, like
still.
some turtles have salmonella. You don't want to.
Yeah, and you know, if you do have those pets, then you should really have your children wash their hands as well. And then finally, you need a safe place for your pet to retreat. So when they are overhandled and they need a break, they can get away then as well.
Yeah, they get stressed out, and that's how kids get bitten.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And it costs money, too. Remember that. Are you prepared for that? Are you ready for that? So
Lots of
as
pet
a
bills.
family, sit down and discuss those things.
I think you touched on this a little bit. One of the greatest lessons is how to deal with loss because inevitably the pet dies, and kids learn to deal with that.
And it is a good life lesson.
Part of life.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Heather.
You're very welcome.
Hey, for more of Heather's tips and a link to the Family Conservancy where Heather works, you can go to the morning news page at fox4casey.com. We've got a link there, and we'll get you there.